Your entire team has been working hard on your project, and you're finally going for TCO. That is, until someone finds a major problem with the Firestop. This is going to hurt. It will hit not just your schedule, but also your budget. In fact, they may have to undo work just to make the necessary correction. Has this happened to you before? I know how painful it is. Let's hit rewind for a moment. This time, you hired a consultant. They reviewed the plans and specifications, oversaw the construction, helped troubleshoot code issues, construction problems, and even tackled a few unexpected challenges along the way. That story has a much better ending, but that's not the only way we can help on your project. So you probably know that many projects under the newer building codes require special inspection of Firestop. But do you know how this is going to impact your project? Do you know the implications to your team if the special inspector doesn't adhere to the codes and standards? For example, when they look at the various Firestop penetrations in this wall, can your special inspector identify the issues? Can you? Do you know how to tell if the special inspector is following the standards? If you said no to any of these questions, we can help. When we join your team, we conduct a QA/QC of the Firestop and passive fire protection elements of your project. We look at everything from the paperwork to the construction. Best of all, you have a single point of contact for all things Firestop. You know those headaches that you used to deal with? You can pass them off to us. Sometimes we start partway through a project when the team needs help troubleshooting things. But we can have the biggest impact when you bring us on early in the process so we can help you eliminate issues from the beginning and then follow along during construction to help keep an eye on the process and the progress. After a field walk, we often hear things like, "I never knew there was so much to it," or "Wow, I learned so much just in this walk." After completing another project, the general contractor told us, "I don't know how we would have done this without you and your team." There were several cases where we were able to save the team more than the cost of our entire contract, making us more of an investment than an expense. If you'd like to invest in your next project, give us a call. If your project has diversity goals, we can help you there too. We're certified as a woman-owned business with New York City, New York State, Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, as well as WeBank. So whether your project is in the planning stages, in the middle of construction, or even towards the end, if there's any way we can help you, don't hesitate to give us a call.